What is up, everyone? Welcome to Direct RC. I'm Zach, and today I have the MLS 1023 high torque metal gear precision servo brought to us from Torq Servos. It is definitely one of the highest torque ratings on the market. And this servo is one of the 4 that they just released for the axle mounted servos. This is the 1023. It is for all these models here. Are currently available at directrc.com for $44.99. I mean, it's one of the best servos on the market. Today we're going to be putting it on the FMS K5 Blazer. This is the FMS Fcx24. So we're going to go ahead and start that. We're going to pull that off. I went ahead and I pulled off the servo horn, which is a servo saver. So that came off. I went ahead and unplugged it as well from the receiver. And so let's go ahead and open it up, check it out, and get this installed. So first off, you're going to have this nice little bag here. Also going to have your Torq servo. It is beautiful, super compact, brings a lot of that weight down. And I'll show you in comparison here in just a second the difference between the servo mount being there and the servo mount not being there. And notice that there's only 2 screw mounts. It's going to be that easy to install. You're also going to have this nice little dongle here. This is going to be because of the FMS ESC receiver combo. It takes one of these little plugs right here, so we'll go ahead and get that in there too. In this bag, you're going to have your servo screw, some plastic servos, and also the metal servo horn, which you can see right here. All right, so it's this easy. 1.5, got to take your servo horn off, and then there's 2 screws right here. I think that took what, just like maybe a minute, 2 minutes, just because the screws are a little bit longer. But as you can see here, side-by-side comparison, you can see what we're doing. We're getting rid of these little nasty little horns here that, you know, as we all know, if you've been crawling for a while, you know, those can tend to cause some binding issues on stock rails. And also, if you go side by side, you can see that it's also bringing it down lower too, if you can see that. So it's bringing it down maybe like, I'd say like a fourth of an inch, if that. So, okay, so let's go ahead and put this in. And then just make sure you plug it in. 1 to turn, 2 to burn. Okay, next thing we're going to do is once the servo's in, you're going to make sure that it's turned on. Make sure it's on. As you can see, everything's bound up. Make sure you're zeroed on your steering trim. Make sure the wheels are lined up nice and straight, and pops right on just like that. And we're going to go ahead and grab our screw right there. See, it is a Phillips head. One of my mottos is make sure you always put Loctite on it. Always, always put Loctite. Now, a little bit of purple. I wouldn't recommend using blue. That might be a little too much, and just a little bit is only needed. All the way down. Nice and tight. There it is. And check that out. Holy cow. Look how strong that is. Just like that. All right, guys, so we have it in. It's straight. Look at how slow you can go with that. Look how precise that is. All right, so we have it in. I'm excited. Let's go try this thing out on the rocks.